Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too. 14 Chinese have been sentenced by a Thai court to jail time after being found guilty of tricking youngsters into removing clothing whilst online, recording that and then distributing it on the internet. All will remain in jail and are unlikely to see any appeal quash their conviction. As we're told, the case is cut and dried. Trains travelling to the north of Thailand saw disruption of the weekend following an accident that saw a train hit a truck and trailer on a crossing. With the train driver dead and 2 others injured, reports vary as to whether the truck was trying to beat the train or had become stuck on the crossing. Either way, the wreckage was dragged several hundred metres, and it appears that the train driver had little warning. As we reported last week, the aviation authorities of Thailand now require proof of ID for all travelling on domestic flights. For non-Thais, that's a passport, and the name must be identical to that on the ticket. We'll assume that if you have a middle name or names, they too must be on the ticket as well. And of course, it's a chance for authorities to check visas at the same time. The move, which applies to Thais too with ID cards, is in an effort to maintain full safety and security on flights. Forming a government spokesman's statement last week on the amount of lithium expected to be mined from new pits in Phang Nga province, it's been clarified that someone simply didn't do their homework. Not only won't Thailand be in the top 3 globally for production, but the amount was not negligible, falls far short of the numbers given. Close to 15 million tonnes is the estimate for the total mineral value that's been discovered. But of that, only 66.5 thousand tonnes is likely to be lithium. As said though, that'll still enhance Thailand's status and popularity in the development of EV vehicles, along with their production. Any form of poultry imported from Belgium or 3 neighbouring French provinces has been banned effective of end of last week from Thailand. With concern raised at the levels of avian flu in those regions, the move is intended to protect the Thai poultry production and farming. You may have heard of the outrage when 2 Western tourist women took to sunbathing in a temple grounds near the capital, while the weekend saw new warning signs, telling visitors that such behaviour is seriously banned. Printed in several different languages, the sign also has diagrams for the illiterate, including one of a bikini with a red cross over it and another with a similar cross but of the 2 errant ladies, albeit with their faces pixelated. A lesson for sure in the level of decency and decorum expected in Buddhist areas. Meanwhile at home, and reports over the weekend warn drinkers to keep an eye on their drinks. This as sometimes we've been slipped a little something into glasses and even opened bottles, with some people saying that there are those amongst us who see this as funny. Others say that the effect has been exceptionally dangerous. And obviously it's not businesses doing this, it's other tourists. When someone hit a power pylon on Soi Chayapuk 2 on Saturday, the result was considerable. Not only was much of that region without power for several hours, but it also affected internet for many, as the main hub for 3BB was affected. Fixed by about 7 o'clock in the evening, the cables were rehung and supply returned to normal. And Laem Chabang Port celebrated its 33rd anniversary as the centre of import here, with a donation to numerous charities, including schools and care centres, along with a Buddhist ceremony. Listed as being in the world's top 20 ports, Laem Chabang opened in 1991 and has expanded considerably since, creating a wealth of employment for the region. And with the Met Office promising highs today of just around 30 degrees, dropping down to 25, a cloudy day with very high humidity and the expectation of showers at times. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.